the Bronx. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in now, Jose Reyes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now the first pitch from CeCe. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. Along to Carter, gets him to retire the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Lifted in the air out to left. Cespedes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that misses, ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. In there, no balls and a strike. Harvey gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And this will be fouled away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He brings a rather.
Hosmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
0-2 coming from Sabathia. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Sent toward first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Coming to the plate now, Juan Lagares. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Lagares.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Castro ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. Cespedes is on his way home, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner scores from second. Now batting, Donnell Mitchell, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third, and a relay home. A tag, and they get him at the plate. So coming to the plate, Chris Carter. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he gets ahead 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
2 strikes now from Harvey. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Holliday. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hosmer is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. 0-for-1 here in the early going. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Fielder number 16.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Angel Pagan. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. At the plate, Chase Headley. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Chase Headley.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Just a bit low, ball 3. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right
And a
fielder,
quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Soft liner to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Leading off for the Mets, first baseman number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Hit to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Now the first pitch from CC. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Jacoby
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gone on the run. 1 out. Striding in once again,
14,
Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Here's Juan Lagares. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Holiday. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Up next for the Mets.
Stepping in, Donnell Mitchell. Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6. 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Chris Carter. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Chris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is low, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Got him. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Matt Holliday.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working, because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fly ball out to straightaway left. After it is Holliday. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a snap throw to first. And he is out on the tag. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Lagares is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. One and one. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, number 52.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. J.R. Cuevas takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First offering on its way as Asdrubal Cabrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready once again. Juan Lagares. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Michael Conforto will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swing and a little tapper. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box now, Donnell Mitchell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw. Runner back safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Angel Pagan is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
On the ground near home. Popped up. Headley is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and Wright will put this one away for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Gary
digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Well, that'll get your head shaken. At the plate, that's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Cabrera's there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Hosmer.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Slow little grounder left side. There to take it is Headley on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. A hit and 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carter has room in foul territory, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees.
On its way is pitch number 75. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Cespedes is there. 2 gone. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Chase Headley. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Headley.
Harvey pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hot shot to 3rd, and he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Aaron Judge.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to 3rd here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Grounded foul. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And the run is in to score from third.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Rafael Montero answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. 2-2, here it is. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Starlin Castro would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here's Starlin Castro, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Fernando Abreu enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Donnell Mitchell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set and the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Adam Jones will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's a classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Carter now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 7 runs.